On one hand, it's anxiety producing. On the other hand, it's really freeing to recognize that we only have so much time. So it forces you to get really clear on what you actually want to do. But that's been much more difficult than it seems as though it should be. Like, it's hard to know what you want. Like, what do I want to spend my time doing? How do I pursue that while being content and not feeling the time scarcity like I'm missing out?
I think it could be helpful to talk about OCD because that's a little bit where the scarcity comes from. It could be about time. It could be about money. It's often about making sure that something doesn't happen. Like, I want to make sure that when I'm on my deathbed, I'm not regretting how I spent my time. So I'll hear people say things like that. Some of the black and white thinking is like, if I don't get out there and do it all the time, then I'm going to be 5,000 pounds on the couch. So it's all or nothing. Like, I'm either having to go because boy, it's a slippery slope. The second I stop, I'm going to be a completely different person. OCD, the way I see them all related, anxiety I think of as being, what if this happens? So what if someday I regret not having done all the things I wanted to do in my life? So that would be the anxious thought. OCD says, I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen. And I'm going to do that by driving you to do all these things you don't actually want to do, but I'm going to make you do them anyway so that someday you don't regret.
I think that might be at the root. I have kind of an obsessive productivity thing. It shows up in my climb, like even on the tension board. I have the hardest time training in the way that I know is the most likely to give me the best results.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, I got to tick another box.
Yep.
I got to be productive.